I'm Jenelle Riley, Deputy Awards and Feature Editor at Variety, and I'm here with Senior Film Awards, Events, and Lifestyle Editor Marc Malkin for our premiere episode of Pick of the Week.
Over the coming weeks, Jenelle and I will take a look at different categories in the Oscar race and breaking down the odds, likely nominees, and who should be considered.
Today we're going to start with one of the easier categories to predict, Best Actress. Since the film Judy began the festival circuit, people have been buzzing about Renée Zellweger's star turn as Judy Garland. It was starting to look like she was unstoppable, and then Charlize entered the race with her turn as Megyn Kelly in Bombshell.
It's not just the Renée show anymore, and listen, as soon as I saw Bombshell, and I think as soon as the industry saw Bombshell, it was like, whoa, Charlize has transformed herself into Megyn Kelly of all people. The transformation is so incredible. If you close your eyes, you think you're hearing Megyn Kelly.
Heard there was a dust-up involving yours truly and presidential contender Donald Trump.
And that she's gonna give Renée a run for her money.
So we have two surefire nominees in a category of 5. A few months ago, this was looking like maybe a weak category, but I feel like a lot of people have come forward in the last few weeks who could get a nomination. A lot of people think Scarlett Johansson is a lock for her performance in Marriage Story. Do you agree?
I don't think she's a lock.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think the excitement really right now for Marriage Story is on Adam Driver and Laura Dern. Maybe it's because Scarlett hasn't been out there as much as Adam and Laura. Scarlett also has another movie that's out, Jojo Rabbit, which she sort of has had to give attention to. So yeah, I don't think Scarlett's a lock.
Someone I do think gets in is Saoirse Ronan, landing her 4th Academy Award nomination for Little Women. Do you think she's a sure thing?
I think she's a sure thing. I think she was a sure thing before the movie even started playing. People were so excited about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's Saoirse at her best. It's a beloved movie. Other people in the category, Alfre Woodard, Cynthia Erivo, Awkwafina. I think Alfre Woodard gets in there.
I'm starting to lean that way too. At first I thought it would be hard to sell Clemency, her movie, as a death penalty movie, but people are really responding to this movie and she's beloved.
Awkwafina, I could see Awkwafina getting in. I think she has to get over that bubble that she's not sort of a raunchy comedian.
I mean, she's so good in The Farewell, and also if people can get over their genre bias, which I think they can, Lupita Nyong'o got raves. You wrote a column about her too when Us premiered, saying this is a flawless performance.
Yeah, I mean, Lupita is great in this role. It's going to be interesting to see if older Academy members could sit probably at home watching the movie and understand it, get it. And what about Cynthia Erivo? What do you think?
I think she's fantastic.
Yeah.
I do. I think she's a lock for a nomination for Best Song. She sings a song in Harriet. She's a respected Tony-winning Broadway actress.
But does she make that jump from Tony winner to Oscar winner? It's going to be interesting.
Some other names I just want to throw out there. Felicity Jones in The Aeronauts. I've never seen her so lively and effervescent. I really love that performance. Really like Kristen Stewart and Seberg.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have shots.
Yeah.
You know, these are more like maybe they could get in if there's some wiggle room, but.
Before we get to our pick of the week, there is one big unknown in this category. Francesca Hayward, the star of Cats. I have this weird feeling Cats is going to be really good.
Listen, you're talking to a gay Jew from New York. I want Cats to be amazing. I'm rooting for all of this. But the trailer.
I know.
The trailer, so we haven't seen it yet.
Yes.
So it's very hard to, we can't give our opinion on what we think of it. Yeah, the trailer. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So who is going to win Best Actress?
Right now, I'm still giving Renée Zellweger the edge.
I mean, I have to agree with you. I think it's still Renée. I still think people are transfixed by her transformation, by her journey, by Renée's story. I think they want to see Renée get on that stage and, take Hollywood back and see Hollywood embrace her. So, yes, she has Charlize to contend to, but I think right now it's still Renée.
You won't forget me, will you? Promise you won't.
That'll do it for this week's edition of Pick of the Week. Next week, we will be discussing Best Actor.
And that is going to be a bloodbath.
Oh my gosh, so competitive. In the meantime, hop over to Variety.com for full awards coverage. You can also follow me on Twitter at Jenelle Riley.
And follow me at Marc Malkin.
Thanks so much for watching.